All right, hello everybody. Good morning. Good morning. It's Coffee with Ransom Rider. Today I am on my hunter. Excuse me just a second. Today I am on my hunter, and let's just take a moment. I need to do a lot of these lost sectors on a higher level on the throne world. Now, normally I would take my Titan in, but as you know, if you've been watching my channel, I did say that I was going to be using my Hunter and my Warlock. So today, I am on my Hunter. And as you can see, my Hunter looks fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Very collegiate with a little bit of spice, a little bit of spice. Okay, I have equipped a Servant Leader Scout Rifle, and this is an anti-barrier scout rifle because of the mod that I've placed on my sleeves, and the mod, it is from the artifact. So we have an anti-barrier that we know we're going to be facing, maybe many of them, and we have an unstoppable hand cannon mod, and as you can see, I have equipped sunshot onto my hunter, and that is a hand cannon. I see that Havoc Otter has just come online, and I actually want to do this today with some of my clan mates. So I'm going to fly in. I think Vol underscore ATL is doing these, so I might have to join him instead of him joining me. So let's give that a try. Join fire team. Fire team is matchmaking, so he could be flying to see us, or he could be flying to the tower to pick up some bounties. Because as always, Guardians, pick up the bounties, patrols when possible, and get paid for the work you do in Destiny. Glimmer pay. In case you're just tuning in, this is my Coffee with Ransom in Destiny. Destiny 2, that is. Alright, let's see if we can join someone again. Let's take a look at it. Vol, where are you, Vol? He's in the throne world. I can now join his fire team. Let's go in. I feel like we're equipped. I'm running a Void Night Stalker. This is, I'm tethering. I'm going to tether. We'll see how it works. I know some of these ogres, some of these knights, they're powerful. We're facing foes that can be powerful. They can be overwhelming. We may, at points, die. We could be dead. But since we're going in with teammates, see, this is selectable. It's selectable. We're going to go in with these teammates, and hopefully, if we go down, which is a strong possibility here, it's 1550 power. If we go down, maybe we can get revived. I know that respawn. Who's that? Hello, Guardian. Hello. This is popular today. It's a popular spot. So I know if we go down, we can be revived, or we can revive ourselves. And I know that the timer on the revive, the respawn, it is short, so we won't be down. We won't be out of action for long. Hello, Vol. Hello, Vol. So I don't know that Vol can hear me, but Vol, we are live. You are on the Ransom Rider broadcast, the coffee broadcast. So let's see what he's got in store for us. Did Havoc ever make it online? Is he going to join us? I don't see him, so possibly he has other plans. Havoc loves to make music, and he might not gonna be in the game to just play general play today. And that's okay, because, you know, Vol is powerful. I'm a 1590. I mean, 1590. That's powerful. You know, it's good. I'm above the 1550, you know, that you really need to be to come into this. And let's see if we can give Vol a nudge to tell him we're ready. We are ready. Now, since he's not moving, That signals to me that maybe he's doing something, he's taking a short break. So that's time to have another coffee. Mmm, so good. Somebody else made that for me this morning, and it's so much better than what I make. Now, let's look while we're waiting on Vol. I have a rocket launcher equipped. This is Ascendancy. It's a good rocket launcher. This has chain reaction and boss spec. Sunspot, you've heard me mention that before. It's one of my go-tos right now. And Servant Leader, I've spoken on Servant Leader. It's good. It's good. There are a lot of other choices I could make, but Servant Leader, let's compare these two. Why do I have two and they're both masterworked? Okay, the one I have equipped, it has a better range. But the one that is not equipped has better stability and better reload speed. Range, reload speed. I'm not really that far away. Oh, but look. 18 in the magazine versus 20. 2 extra bullets. That can mean the difference between life and death. Okay, we have Havoc. Havoc is on with us. He is here. Now, I don't know if I'm in the chat. I don't think I'm in the chat because I can't hear anyone. And I have all this technical stuff right over here. There's Havoc. Howdy, Havoc. I was just going over. I didn't know if I was in the chat, or I really didn't know if I could join the chat. If I would be... Well, there, Havoc. He just dropped in on us. Havoc's a conqueror. Vol is risen. I didn't know if I could join the chat, or if the chat, might kick me off of my party for my live coffee with Ransom in Destiny this morning. But I'm glad to see that you're here. Vol, I've not heard from him, so I don't know if he's in the chat. Ooh, did you see the reload on that scout rifle? I mean, goodness, for a scout rifle, I'm impressed. I am impressed. This is the Spelunker Lost Sector, and it is located on Savathun's throne world. Let me just open that map up. This is Spelunker. Now notice that we have a special crest. Right here's the big O crest, signifying Lost Sector. But since this is large blue, see, here's the blue one I'm looking at, and over here's the normal Lost Sector. See how small that is? And it's just in black and white. Now here, this is much larger, so it signifies we can actually select the level on this Lost Sector. Okay. Now this is in Fluorescent Canal. Fluorescent Canal. Vol starting the party. Let's set up in your chair. If you're following along at home, set up in your chair. Let's get a quick sip of coffee before we start. Loading screen. Loading screen. This coffee is caffeinated, and sometimes you want that little extra punch when you go into a more difficult gameplay like this. This is slightly more difficult. It is a 1550, as I mentioned earlier. Respawning is restricted. Let's take a look at these guys. Let's take a look at them. Now, as you can see, here's an enemy of Guardians, a moth. And, are these named? I think when they kill you, they get a name. They are a lucent moth, so they explode with the power of the light. And we know from the history in Destiny that when the Traveler exploded and he's filled with light, that's a big explosion. So I'm going to confess something to you in this broadcast, and don't mention it. Don't mention it. Let's keep it between you and I. The lucent moths, they have killed me. They've killed me dead. And it's always, it's a hit. It's a hit to think that you're a powerful guardian, and you've been killed by, a lucent moth. Not a gigantic hive knight or an oak. Look at that. Look at that. He went after my teammate. He went after Vol. Not killed by the hive knight, these lucent witches, or any of those heavy duty enemies. You're killed by a moth. a moth. Havoc got the ghost. Good for Havoc. Havoc is our clan leader, and he's been through this game a time or two. Alright, now let's be sure we pick up these, ooh! Ooh! Oh, he's, grenade. Peanut, whatever that was, I threw it. It was a peanut. I don't know if it did anything, but I threw it. I mean, it was like a spit wad, but it made contact. Alright, look at this. They're just all down here waiting for us. How long do you think they've been waiting? You know, Savathun, she's old. She's old. So I don't know how long they've been waiting on us. Imagine just your job being told, you're going to go and wait on someone. They might show up, they might not. But definitely, you're going to be there. Let's try to get him. Let's try to... Oh, thank you, Vol. Vol likes that stasis. It's a dark power, but it does the trick. Now, dead. Why didn't I get my hand cannon out sooner? Ransom. Shame on you. You've let your teammates down. But we're back in the fight. We are back in the fight. When you die, it's a learning experience. Now I'm going to sunshot him in the face. Stun! Stun! Throw the peanut. Throw the peanut. Oh, he's finishable. I should have got that. I should have rushed in. Now this is a light-bearing hive. I think they're also called lucent hives. You know what I'm going to do? I missed that. I missed that. You'd think that was my first time shooting a bow. First time. But we got him. We got him with the help of my teammates. You know, I may have contributed 1 or 2 shots there, and I feel good about that. You know, any little bit of help you can do, feel good about it. Feel good about it. That looked like a resource, but I was mistaken. Now, let's see who we've got. Resource, see that resource with the diamond on it? Let's go get it. Havoc just plucked it out. We want those. We're going to need them sometime in the future, I know. The more resources you have, the better off you're going to be somewhere down the road. Now, this door opened automatically. It invited us in. Another resource. This place is rich with resources. I feel like we hit the bonus. The door opened automatically. It's inviting us in. We were welcomed, which tells you they're waiting. They're probably waiting. And I'm right. They're here waiting. They've been waiting for a guardian like me. Let's throw the peanut. Ooh, good hit, Ransom. The peanut struck home. Did it do anything? Maybe. I'm being burned alive. I'm being targeted by these little guys on the side. And being a target, it's never good. It's never good. So I saw one of those old moths. Get out of here, moth. Get out of here. This guy is arc shielded. I brought nothing with arc. I mean, I did know because I ran a few of these earlier. You know, know your enemy. Know your enemy. If you know your enemy, you can be so much better. Now, I have a dodge, but I don't want to... Ooh! Throw the peanut, Ransom. Throw the peanut. Well, it did something. I think it increased my damage. I saw some yellow numbers pop up. We've got an anti-barrier back there, so I'm going to yank out my scout rifle servant leader. I'm going to pound him in the face. I mean, that's what he'd do to us. So I just pound him with my scout rifle. And the boss is down. The boss is down. Does that mean we're in the clear? Maybe not. Maybe not. Ooh, ooh, look at that thing. Got a lot of little enemies out. The little ones, they're still fighting. They don't realize the boss went down. Let's grab this chest. We got an encrypted engram. Now, we're working on a triumph. Now, I don't have to worry about taking us into the next lost sector. We want to do this one again several times because we are working on this triumph. Let's go to the triumph section of our screen. And let's look at the Witch Queen, because I think this is where the Triumph is located. Let's open it up. World Champions. Defeat champions in Throne World Lost Sectors on any difficulty. Well, that's just simply not the case, because you really don't get those champions on the beginner level of these lost sectors. I don't remember seeing a champion on the beginner level. So you do have to select a level. So Bungie, make a note to Bungie. They need to correct that wording, okay? We need that corrected. Actually, we should get that corrected before the next release, but I doubt we will. I doubt we will. So we have killed 21 champions, and that was a multi-step. We've landed back at the beginning, but let's go back. Oh, Vol's starting it again. Let's wait just a minute. I want to get an idea for myself and for you. Black screen, black coffee. They go together. When we land, I want to get an idea of how many champions we're gonna have to destroy. I want to find out how many, because that looked like it was multi-steps. And often in these multi-step triumphs, let's click it, the Witch Queen, World Champions. This is step 1 of 3. So I killed 20 or so, maybe more, to get step 1 completed. I'm still on 1 of 3. I have to kill 25 to complete the first step. So with 3 steps, I'm thinking we have to kill 75 champions. That, my fellow Guardians, that's a lot of champions. And they have to be killed in the lost sectors on the Throne World. This is very specific. Who's firing at us? Let's take her down. I see her over there. Sunspot, do your thing. Do your thing now. Let's get that guy. We want to get a shot in on all the champions. Whoa! Woo! A big bad with a big yellow health bar. Kill her dead, Guardians. Take that void grenade. Have that for breakfast. I think she did. She ate it, but it did not agree with her. She's down and out. Bye. But she stole the light. She stole the light. They should never have been given the light. Now look, my peanut bounced right off of that shield. Bounced right off. I need a sharper edge on the peanut. It should penetrate a shield when I throw it. Oh, more resources? Was there a resource there the last time? Are these resources repeating? Repeating resource. Repeating resource. Attention, fellow clanmates. Fire team. We have a repeating resource. Sounds like a sci-fi movie from the 50s. Stay tuned for more of the repeating resource. Will our team make it out alive? Will they survive? Find out next week. Ooh, somebody went down. Let's rescue them. Makes our numbers look good. You want to get as many revives as you can. I think there's a tracker for that. I think there's a tracker. I'm seeing all these diamonds, but I can't reach them. It's illusions. It's illusions. If I can't get to it from this room, don't show it to me. Don't show. It's a distraction. All right, let's go forward. Was there a champion there and I missed it because our conversation is so good? Probably. Now here we're in a hallway, and applaud Destiny, Bungie, for doing such a fantastic on this dreamy, like, ooh, a big bad. That's the boss. Is he already out here? Ooh, excellent grenade, and I was rewarded with an umbral. Oh no! Now that, fellow Guardians, was totally my fault, and I am going to tell you why. That little guy was shooting me from afar on the last entry into this lost sector. He was in the same place. He's been sent out twice. He doesn't know it, but I killed him earlier. But, oh, thank you, fellow Guardian. You guys are doing great. I killed him earlier, Peanut. I killed him earlier, but as you can see, he came back and I'm going to have to kill him again. Now, I just heard that one of the teammates has killed the champion. He let out a terrifying scream. I'm sure they heard that the next planet over. And look at this, some stasis crystals. I'll take them. I'll take them. I don't know what they do, but we'll take them. Now let's grab this before this thing resets, because Vol will be taking us out here. Because as I showed you earlier, we gotta kill 75 champions. Now, rather than delay and wait till the last day and think, oh no, I need to get my champions. Let's try to get them. Let's try to get them. I know there's going to be a black screen, black coffee. Black screen, black coffee, hand in hand, hand in hand. That caffeine does a body good. Well, I hope it does anyway. I feel bright and alive. So, I'm hoping that we'll go back again, because while I've got you this morning, let's try to play on this hunter and get a few of these guys out of the way. Here we are, and I'm being roasted already? Who's doing that? Get out of here, peons. Earbuds. Earbuds. See those? I've got earbuds in. I feel so tech savvy. Earbuds. Well, actually, I have a tech person here that's doing all this stuff for me, so and he's done a fantastic job. I can't say enough good about him. He's been fantastic. So we're going back in, and this time it's on me to do better. I should do better. When that guy comes up in that final boss room and he's shooting me from the right, let's make a note. Let's make a note that he's over there, that he's going to be shooting at us. He's little, but he's powerful. He's got a punch. He has a punch. I've got a scout rifle. He's got a punch. Let's throw that over there. Let's get some numbers up. I saw some numbers. You know, I could have taken the opportunity while we were on the outside of this lost sector to change and put a, you know, an arc weapon in, because I am seeing a couple of arc shields. And always when you're playing, you want to match a color of your weapon to their shield if possible. I mean, we can power right through some of the shields, but when you have a color-matched weapon, or the proper mod in, it's going to make your life easier. It's going to make everyone's life easier. Because if I shoot a solar shield with, oh, champions, triumph, oh, guardians, it's a celebration. That means we've completed step 1, I do believe. But as I was saying, if you have, you know, a solar gun in and you're shooting a solar shield, it will break. It will be quicker to break. You know, it's going to happen for you a lot faster. Okay, Peanut. Oh, he ran. He recognizes the power we carry with us. We're truthful light bearers. We were given this. We didn't steal it. Champion with your barbed wire on. Look at all those lights sparkling. Get out of here, Mr. Sparkly Light. I don't like your barbed wire headdress. You need to talk to your stylist. Okay, back there's an ogre. And just FYI, for your information, the ogres, they have a punch. I mean, I'm going to go in Via's because his punch, it's ferocious. I mean, it's a ferocious punch. Is he a champion? No, he's just mean and angry. There's the champion. I need to get a hit on him with my hand cannon because I have that unstoppable mod equipped. And look at this. A light thief. Let's get him dead. Let's get him dead. Oh, good one. If you're at home watching that, you repeat that because that was a good hit. It was a good hit. So many solar bombs. I mean, they must have a some type of fire mechanism because they're just spewing fire at us. Where's my flamethrower? Where's my flamethrower? I want one. Ooh. Moth. Oh. Have I gone deathless on this one so far? Maybe. Maybe I have. We'd have to review it and take a look. Play-by-play action. Resource. Resource. Let's go. Okay. Okay. I remember this time. I remember. Where's he at? I know he's going to come sneaking over and try to kill me dead. Void grenade. Good hit. Good hit. Who's that? Quit blocking my view of the boss, please. I'm here on a mission. Where's your supervisor? I'm going to tell him you're blocking my mission. You don't have a supervisor, you say. Well, I'm going to take temporary command. Get out of here. Get out of here. Good finisher. That was Havoc Otter. Showing off his skills as a hunter. Havoc way back when, I'm going to tell you this just so you'll have a little bit of information about him. He was a warlock, but it wasn't his true calling. He tried on the hunter one day, and he's been playing hunter ever since. Hard to get him into another character because he loves that hunter so much. Black screen, black coffee. But I do think, unless things have changed since I read the update last year or year before, maybe several years back, there are more hunters in the game than any of the other characters. I'm a Titan main. That means I play Titan most often. That's who you can find me on. And because there's so many hunters, they really need us Titans. They need the warlocks. You know, we have to have some diversity in our playing field because we all have different supers. You know, there's things that every class is good at. So if you're just starting Destiny, you know, play all three. Play all three. Give each one some play, and decide what fits you best. What's going to fit you best? If you're a bowman, the hunter, it is the bowman extraordinaire. They are an archery master, just an archery master. And these bows, with the exception of Leviathan's Breath, which is an exotic heavy bow, all the other bows have endless ammo. So your quiver, it's never going to run out. It's never going to run out. Wow, this looks familiar. Do you think we're in the same lost sector? Throw a grenade. This is the lost sector today, and these lost sectors, the selectable versions, they will change. I think every 1 to 2 days. You know, I think that's when they change. And then we can choose another one. But, you know, while we're here and while we know... Did I go deathless on that last one, by the way? We should check it at some point. But while we're here and we kind of have the hang of this lost sector, let's get everything out of it that we possibly can until we're just, you know, tired and want to move on. I'm assisting my fire team members with a scout rifle. Now, this is a light bearer wizard, and she's dead, and she deserves to die. When you see a light bearer wizard like that, I'm going to tell you what. She killed a guardian to get that light. And we may have known that guardian. We could have known that guardian. And we don't like having our ranks thinned by an enemy of humanity. So when you see me kill her dead, or my fellow fire team members kill her dead, she earned it. She earned it. Now, as a light bearer hive, was she dead before? Was she dead? I don't know. I don't know if she was or not. Did she just take it? Look at that ogre. I mean, that eye beam. That eye beam. Get out of here. I'm going to fire Sunspot at you. So the light bearer witch that we just saw, and this light bearer, what is he? Light bearer acolyte with all the hunter capabilities, times 5 it seems. Were they dead and they were brought back, or they just stole it and infused themselves? Did they infuse the light and they've never been dead? They've always been alive? Yeah, I think so, because to come back, you need a ghost. But now, wait a minute. Doesn't he have a ghost? Did Habit just crush a ghost from that light bearer? This is also confusing. We're going to have to refer to a bike video, but I think now, because I know that they have ghosts, they were brought back. So they were revived by a traitorous ghost. Now, we heard a story in the campaign of the Witch World, the Throne World. We heard stories about why the ghost decided to switch allegiance and go to the Hive. But I don't care. I didn't like it when I heard it. Oh, bad shot. Bad shot. But maybe I'll get some of those little ones back there. Remember, we got the guy over on the right, and there he comes, but I made waste of him. I hastily made waste of my enemy. I mean, I feel like there's a novel in there somewhere. Wasting Your Enemy, Chapter 7. Ooh, somebody's down. Somebody's down. I'm going to go invis. I'm going to go invis. I'm going to throw a grenade at those little guys and hope I get some void damage in. Maybe it'll weaken them enough that my servant leader scout... What? Look at this. He came... Ooh! He came up behind. You know, their tactics, you know, they're reprehensible. These tactics are reprehensible. And there's the twin of that little guy that tried to kill me earlier. And they've released a lamp full of moths. We got one, but I see more. Thal's opening the chest. You know that signifies? Run, Guardian, run. Get that chest. If we don't get that chest, we'd have been working for free. Finch, I ranked up with you. We're going to be going to a black screen, so black coffee. Now, I think that I might have time for one more because I'm getting low on coffee. So that means that I probably need to take a break. Move down to my normal gaming center and just have a leisurely morning. You know, sometimes I do an afternoon or evening broadcast live, and that's my tea broadcast. You know, I'm a Southern style tea drinker. Sweet, just sip on it, savor the flavor. Well, here we are back up topside. We're back up topside, and I see that Vol is starting another one. So let's do one more. Let's give the team one more. We need to get some of those champions out of the way, and I will have to come back to this. And what I think I will do is I will probably come back on my Warlock. You may see me play later today on my Warlock. And my Warlock, you know, I enjoy it. I enjoy it. The one thing that I will say about the Warlock, it has a very smooth, even jump. When it jumps, it just glides and floats along. And I don't like that as much as the other jumps. Sometimes if you're just floating along on a jump, it gives your enemies time to target you and kill you dead. And something you've not really heard me discuss a lot so far is PvP. And when I refer to PvP, that's player versus player. Now here we are fighting against artificial intelligence, and a programmer programs these guys to do all these mean, hateful things to us. But when we play PvP, we're facing another human being on the other end of the controller. And that is the most challenging that a game can offer when you're playing another real person. Because here you can learn their moves. You can learn when he's going to jump, dodge. You can fine tune your game so that you're actually, really becoming skilled. And I want you to do that with me. I'm trying to become skilled. Sometimes I'm a success, sometimes I'm not. But PvP, you don't know what they're going to do. That other player, they could jump left, they could jump right, up, down. They could roll, they could twist, they could shout, they could hit you with a grenade, a rocket launcher, a trace rifle, something I haven't used. And, remind me, fellow viewers out there, if you'll remind me, we will actually test some weapons just to show, not the official numbers. That can be a little bit, I like official numbers sometimes, but sometimes it's overload. It's fun to just take them out in the real world and see how they play, how they feel, the damage they do. Look at that guy. I'm sure we killed his twin earlier. Let's kill him dead. I pull sunshot, sunspot, sunshot, solar hand cannon. Oh, where am I? All three of us. Oh my God. Close your eyes and ignore that. I feel like a beginner. Playing for the very first time. Am I going the right way? No. It spawned me out here and we don't know where we're going. Anyway, guns make a difference. Guns make a difference. And one of my peeves that I had early on with this game is that we go in, woo, ooh, ooh. Don't look. Avert your eyes. Avert your eyes. That you see the mistake I made. I should have stuck at the corner and used cover to shoot, because my enemy had a super up, throwing knives. I mean, there must have been hundreds of them coming at me. I couldn't have possibly been killed by only 5. There were hundreds of them. But my team, they're searching down. They're searching for him. And we're gonna make him regret that he did that. See that? He's dead already. He is dead. Where is that diamond at? Is it over here? Oh, there it is. Let's pick that up. But definitely, we need to take those buffed weapons in and see how they're doing now. Throw a grenade. Let's get the void. Throw the peanut. I threw everything I had there. And look, this guy's out. But hey, Acolyte, over here. Turn and face me, Acolyte. Headshots matter in this game. Oh, was that not fantastic? Now in this we can't really switch our weaponry because equipment is locked. But we'll go in and just have some fun with weapons one day. Do remind me that we talked about this so that we can... Is everything dead? I feel like my teammates are top-notch. Well, I know they're top-notch. I mean, look at their numbers, check their stats. These guys are pro. They pull me up just being near. Alright, I think that's going to do it for me. When we get up topside, we're coming to a black screen. I'm going to finish my coffee with you. You're special to me. Like my videos, subscribe, follow. I'm a YouTuber, Destiny player. I need your support. I need to feel some love. Come on. Subscribe to my channel, please. Okay, we're black screen and we're going to get up top, and I think I will take the opportunity just to step away and start my day. I need to start some things here in the real world. It happens. It interferes with my gaming, but I try to do it. But I am going to come back and I'm going to play my warlock. We're going to do some other things. Let's leave the fire team. Okay, let's quickly take a look at quest and see if I completed some bounties, and we did. So, here's the bonus for us. We got some bounties completed. I still have quite a few left. If you don't get around to these, don't be too concerned, because you can pick up more tomorrow. These have expirations on them, so they do expire and leave your bounty list, but you can pick up more. All right, let's run to the tower real quick and see if maybe something failed that we weren't aware of. But yeah, send me that note. Put in the comments if you want to see me do something special. Put it in the comments. Hey, we do raids. We do some higher end content. We have a lot of fun as a clan. We do have a couple of spots in the clan right now. So if you'd like a good clan, Coterie of Arms is my clan. A lot of good people. A lot of good people. A lot of high end players. A lot of PvE, player versus environment. We have some good PvP players, but we need some more. We could always use some more. We're flying. We're flying. Blinded by the light. So we're flying into the tower, and we're going to land. See what we got. We went a couple of those deathless. Now, that last showing, avert your eyes when I die. It's a horrible sight. But we did do some deathless runs on that, and we did get, part of the triumph, but we do ultimately have to kill 75. Let's hit the postal service. Let's go say hello to Katie. Katie's our friend. Hello, Katie. Hi, she said. Hi there. Well, hi to yourself, Katie. You big one-eyed beauty, you. I do want you to get a new paint job, though. You got some scratches there, girl. You got some scratches. She's been through it. I think she was at the last tower with us, and as you may know, it was bombed by the Cabal during the Red War. Those were dark days that we've moved on from. Now, I've got a lot. I've got so many of these. So I'm going to go see Raoul, the Master Cryptarch. I'm going to see if I can get rid of just something. 2 umbrals. Let's decrypt them. And that will free up a red box funnel web. That could be fun, filling that out. I like funnel web. It's a good submachine gun. Let's go over now, and let's see if we can just open a few of these up. Oh, we're getting some goodies. Some goodies are falling. We want to open up all the legendaries first, and then we'll take the other ones, because once I take those, it'll fill up the Cryptarch again. So let's delete anything that's not just, a 1560 or something that has a phenomenal roll on it. The roll is what it dropped with. Like here you would see the roll is ensemble and chill clip. But I've got some of those in the vault, and it's not my favorite, no matter what it rolls with. Although a lot of people love it. A lot of people love it. Let's get rid of this, and then I know I'm going to delete these 2. So that frees up my postal service for the next trip out into the world, out into the universe. All right, and I'm going to have a seat here. I'm going to grab a drink. I'm going to swish it around. It's been fun. I appreciate you. Thank you, and have a good day. Bye. Bye.